Hi guys, welcome to MurarrikarCodes and to Introduction to C, the mother of modern programming. C is not just a programming language; it's the foundation of everything we use today. Every click, every command, every system that powers our world traces its root back to this one language. It defines how we think, how we build, and how machine understand us. Welcome to Introduction to C, the mother of modern programming, a course by Murarrikar Satishwar. Here, we don't just learn syntax, we learn the mindset that created modern computing. So get ready because the story of code begins right here. From operating systems to compilers, it all started with one language, C. The systems that run your computer, manage your files, and even connect you to the internet all trace their roots back to C. It's the language behind Linux, the power behind Git, the engine for MySQL, and the hidden core of countless AI tools we use today. C doesn't just power programs, it powers progress. And in this module, we'll explore how this one language became the backbone of modern computing. So, what exactly is C? Created in 1972 by Dennis Ritchie at Bell's Lab, C was designed to make programming powerful, flexible, and close to the machine itself. It wasn't just another language, it was a breakthrough. With C, developers could write code that directly interacted with hardware, yet remained portable across systems. This balance of power and simplicity made C the perfect tool to build Unix, the operating system that became the foundation for everything from Linux to Mac OS and even Android today. In short, learning C isn't just learning a language, it's learning the roots of modern computing. Why learn C in 2025? Because after 50 years, no other language reveals how computer truly thinks quite like C does. It forces you to go beyond just writing code. You start to understand how data moves through memory, how compilers translate logic into machine language, and how performance is crafted, not guessed. Learning C gives you a kind of X ray vision into your computer. You'll see what most programmers never do. And once you understand C, every other language from Python to Rust suddenly starts to make sense. You don't just code, learn to think like a machine. Learn C and understand the foundation of it all. So, where do we actually see C in action? Everywhere. The Linux kernel, the heart of Android servers, and supercomputers, is written almost entirely in C. MySQL, one of the most widely used databases powering the web, runs on C. The world's favorite version control system, Git, was built using C. Even the Python interpreter, yes, the very engine that runs Python code, is written in C. From your phone's OS to the servers that host the internet, C quietly powers the technology that drives our world forward. C did not just build systems, it built generations of programming languages. From C, which expanded its power with object oriented design, to Java and C Sharp, which borrowed its syntax and structure. Even Python, though high level and flexible, still relies on principles that begin with C. Every major programming language today carries a piece of C's DNA. It's more than just code, it's a legacy. C is the root of modern programming, and understanding its meaning, understanding where every great language comes from. Why start with C? Because learning C means learning how computers truly work. It builds a solid foundation. You'll understand how memory is managed, how code becomes mission instructions, and how logic really flows. C teaches discipline, precision, and confidence, qualities every great programmer needs. Once you master C, every other language becomes easier to learn because you'll already think like a real developer. Start with C and you'll never just write code, you'll understand it. Now that you know why C is so important, it's time to start coding. In the next video, we'll set up your C programming environment using VS Code and GCC. You'll learn how to install everything step by step and write your very first Hello World program. So get ready, your journey from theory to real coding begins now. If you are excited to start your C programming journey, don't forget to show some love. Like this video if you learn something new, subscribe to stay updated with every new lesson, and comment below. Tell me what excites you most about learning C. This is Murarrikar Codes, where we learn, build, inspire. See you in the next video, and remember, every great programmer once started with a simple hello world.